You are being illegally held in violation of international law. Come forward.
Sergeant, I thank you to assist me so we can accomplish this in an orderly manner. This has all been cleared with Colonel Eichmann.
He must be crazy.
You, sir, I know I issued you a pass. Please go to the car.
Thank you.
Raoul, come down. You've got 3 seconds to climb down, mister. Or I'm going to blow your head off.
No. No, don't shoot! No, don't shoot!
You are to be released immediately to the custody of the Swedish legation. Get down, damn it!
Get back to work!
I have a pass.
Let me through.
You, sir? I know you have a pass. I signed it myself.
Get back!
You young lady, yes, I saw you at the legation. Go to Mr. Unger.
Stay where you are!
Release her. She is to follow us to the legation. Go to Mr. Unger.
Go, please.
Me, Fischer, I have a pass.
Good. Then you're going back to Budapest.
Grab him!
Don't let me lose you.
The rest of you, get back to work! All of you are strong. Get down! Get down!
Sergeant! You will answer personally to the International Red Cross and the Swedish-German Friendship Society if he dares touch me again.
Sergeant, what do I do now?
Leave him alone.
Thank you, Sergeant. Now, if I may proceed.
All those with documents, come forward. Come forward with your documents. It does not matter if you've lost them or misplaced them, we have a record. Yes, sir, they took your pass, eh?
Yes, yes.
There. Yes, you're in the book. Gastner Abram. Go ahead.
Come with me, tell me
And you, I know you, sir. May I see your pass, please?
I lost it.
Go ahead. Just let me see your documents, please. Yes, there it is. There's your pass.
My tax receipt.
Shh. You think those animals can read?
Go on, he has a pass. Good. The oldest will go in the car, the others will follow on behind.
Sergeant, I shall commend you to your superiors. Thank you, gentlemen.
Who is he?
You didn't ask for his papers. He has a Swedish flag on his car, hasn't he?
As soon as Mr. Langfelder has turned the car around, we'll follow him back to Budapest. It will be a long walk. But after that, we'll find a place for all of you in one of our safe houses. And perhaps a cup of hot soup. Come along. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Sergeant,
What do you want?
would you leave us alone with a few of those Jews? Just for a minute.
Yeah. I need a schnapps.
You with the beard,
We haven't finished work.
behind the bunkers.
Move!
Move!
You! Over there!
There. Drop back and make sure they stay close together.
Yeah.
Keep walking! Keep walking!
Dearest Mother, today you will get only these hurried lines. Rest assured that all is well with me.
Times are extraordinarily exciting. The main thing is that we are working and fighting successfully to preserve the gift of life, as you like to call it. I'm gaining a truer sense of that gift in helping to save others here. And so you must think of me as one of the most fortunate of men. It is not given to many to live such a life. I hope that you are well And I promise with all my heart that next time you will get a much fuller report. I shall close now. I greet and I kiss you all. Rao.
I must say, he seems to have found himself this time.
Yeah, I agree.
Then why the long face?
According to Kalman law, our conditions are worse than ever there. Raoul has become something of a hero.
And what is conceivably wrong with that?
Heroes have been known to die, Jacob. That's what's wrong.
Every hour matters. Lives are in the balance. Or I would never have allowed a third party to intrude upon this meeting.
With or without Monsignore Rotter, you are welcome in my house, Mr. Wallenberg.
Call me Raoul.
Then it's Liesl.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but that day in the flower market, I sensed you eagerly reaching out to know, to help. And now the situation is so critical, Baron. Listen, that I couldn't resist coming to you.
You can't possibly imagine Gabor is at all like Eichmann.
I don't know your husband, but I do know the party he represents.
He is his own person. He could never destroy innocent lives.
Then let's put it to the test, while we help shape his policies.
That is where you expect to make use of me. By allowing your passions, your attitudes to shape mine.
They are already your attitudes, Liesl.
I will not be disloyal to him.
I'm asking you to keep him alive. Because unless he can turn his new power to save lives and not crush them, he will be tried when the war ends and executed.
Oh, my God.
The point is that need not happen. There is still time for him to disassociate himself from this government of madmen.
I am bearing his child.
Then you must help him.
My child will be fatherless.
Not if you act. He has great influence. The only aristocrat in a den of failed shopkeepers and cashiered officers. Soloshi is a convicted murderer. Your husband must prevail upon him to honor the passes, to ease restrictions on the Jews, to refuse to cooperate with the Nazis, and to stop the Arrow Cross from murdering.
Show them they work good. You're from Ferentz's headquarters. The detail is being moved. Then march them off to the safe house.
What if they don't believe me?
So they'll shoot you. Go on.
It's you, go on. Put it down there.
I have orders to take all these workers here to a Buddha. Orders!
Let me see your papers.
I have papers. Currency. From headquarters.
All right, on your way.
Up on the road. You're going to a Buddha. You, over there, you.
You gotta shoot him in the pants to get the
Yeah.
rock out of them.
Come on.
All right, keep working.
You, Fodor? With them?
I'm not with them.
So?
I'm with the resistance. Please be quiet until we get to the house.
You, the worst student I ever had.
You were smarter.
We are scholars. You perform a blessing saving us.
I save anyone I can, including myself. You saw them drown our people in the Danube, shoot them in the back, kill the little Jewish children.
I saw.
So how can you still believe in God?
How can you still believe in man?
You didn't answer my question.
It is beneath me to discuss the Talmud with a Tamil.
Some scholars. Perhaps you would prefer to discuss the Talmud with the fascists. Where was your Talmud when they shot the little children?
Fodor, what you believe and what I believe are different things.
This is what I believe in. and it is all that they believe in. Move on.
Gabor, should we go to the shelter?
Hmm?
It's getting closer.
We can hold Budapest. We and the Germans, of course.
That's not what I hear.
I swear on the cross of the crown of St. Istvan that no Bolshevik will ever set foot in our city.
Wallenberg says the Russians will be in Budapest within 2 weeks.
And what does he know? He's far too busy pulling Jews off trains.
He knows a great deal.
You've seen him?
He was here today. I invited him and the nuncio.
I knew that. Your priest playing the procurer, was he?
Signor Rota is our spiritual advisor.
And the Pope is our spiritual leader, and he seems quite disinterested in Rota's compassion for our enemies.
Rota has compassion for you as well, Gabor. So has Mr. Wallenberg.
And how does the Swede show his compassion? Does he hold your hand? Does he whisper sweet endearments in your ear?
We talked about you.
Why didn't he come directly to me?
He's cautious. He wanted me to hear him first.
Ah, a bit of intrigue. I like that. What did he say?
Gabor. It would make me so happy if you could help him.
Help him? Who gives a damn about him or his Jews? I am thinking of Hungary's future.
Isn't the goodwill of neutral nations part of Hungary's future? Salashi might like the idea. Isn't he greedy for Swedish approval?
It's all that clever teaching of the nuns. They made you a first-class diplomat.
No, Gabor. This is not about diplomacy.
Stay together. Move quickly and be brave.
And follow Mr. Wallenberg.
Hurry, hurry! We'll all be better off in the basement.
Come along now. Come along. Quickly. Is Joseph all right?
Come on.
Oh, yes. Just a childish secret.
What, about me?
He saw your reaction to that explosion
Reaction.
and thought you carried it off beautifully.
The little devil. Why wasn't he laughing out loud?
I think he forgot how.
Come on, come on, come on! Opa!
You all right? Okay?
Raoul?
Yeah?
Since the Germans are the first into the shelters, why don't we unload the beds while the streets are clear?
But the explosions?
We'll do it during the loss. Is everyone still with us? Isn't accounted for?
Children, any of you hurt?
Raoul is taking care of them.
I think they're taking care of me. Their poor little lamb, huh? Bah! Right, do I hear a cow? Oh. Where are the rest of my barnyard animals, huh? Do I hear some chickens? Some cats, huh? Meow.
But when I added Wallenberg's Swedish condition that we must refuse to cooperate with Eichmann's deportations, Salashy squirmed and Ferenczi roared with laughter.
But you made the first step. And they know you are right. They know it. So tonight, at the cabinet meeting, you must be strong.
I will not be going to the cabinet meeting.
But you must. You are the foreign minister.
I will not be pushed, Liesel. Anyway, they treat me as a child, the baby of the cabinet, not old enough to be taken seriously. No, I will not be humiliated.
Gabor, you told me yourself, if the cabinet decides tonight against the protection passes, tomorrow is the beginning of the end. The Jews will be finished off once and for all.
The Jews, the Jews, the Jews, the Jews! Haven't I told them for years? Shave off your beards, cut your hair. Don't be so stupid and stubborn in your ways. You'll only bring trouble on yourselves.
Gabor! I do not want to bring our child into a world where human life is not worth fighting for.
Listen, my adorable wife, you know I would do anything for you and our baby. Anything, but I will not.
Then you will go. And make them see what they must do.
Bring you a message from Premier Salashy, speaking to you from his office.
Tonight, in extraordinary session, the Hungarian cabinet has voted with me to observe and support the measures taken by the neutral powers to offer protection to the Jews of Budapest.
Bloody Swede! His protected Jews. What the hell has got into Salashy? Keep moving. 50,000 and 50,000 more until it's over.
Cross guards will hereafter honor passage issued to Jews by foreign powers. Protected Jews and their houses will not be subject to the new laws.
How do you explain that?
We have a good ferry up here.
Will not be required to wear those powers or be subject to transportation. I will repeat the announcement concerning Jews. Police and Arrow Cross guards will hereafter honor passage issued to Jews.
Should I beware of Swedes bearing gifts?
Consider them gifts to mark a happy event.
A happy event?
I'm told Himmler has ordered a halt to the gassings.
Please.
Oh, thank you.
And what else has your intelligence brought you? Or are your American benefactors supplying that as well?
What a charming thought. Cigarette? No, I don't.
Sure.
No, this item's from your own department. Auschwitz is to be dismantled.
And this clearly pleases you.
After how many dead? 4 million? 5, 6?
It's quite an achievement, eh, Wallenberg?
Himmler seems to be having second thoughts about this achievement. It appears he's now trying to save his neck.
Himmler.
You want me to believe you're not interested in saving your own neck?
Oh, what you believe is of little interest to me.
Really, Eichmann? What does excite you?
Let me tell you what it is. The desire to excel, to go to my grave knowing
that no one has done more than I toward ridding Europe of its Jews. To accomplish this with distinction, to prove myself worthy.
Oh, worthy soldier, that would be a change. Thus far, your career has been mostly, what shall I say, technical, administrative, moving trains, never quite filling quotas.
You conniving dilettante.
Well, you tricked the Hungarians into honoring those ersatz documents for a while. Now you're making us think about the marches. Don't be encouraged by your little moment of triumph. I have already got that ass, Zalashi, to countermand his broadcaster order.
There is still time to cancel the march, Colonel. And since Himmler himself is...
Himmler be damned. I'll decide the fate of Hungarian Jews.
Starve them. Beat them, shoot them. March them into mass graves, 50,000 at a time.
I know all about you. You get your money from the Americans, from that crippled Roosevelt. Furthermore, we know your secret as well. You're Jew yourself, Wallenberg.
Eichmann, you disappoint me, given your reputation for exactitude. The fact is, my great-great-grandfather was a Jew, which makes me 1/16th Jewish, and not as much as I would have preferred. And now may I make a suggestion?
Please.
Let's open your scotch. I'm thirsty. Shall we drink to honor, to duty? Can you still feel secure, Colonel, in continuing to carry out your orders to murder helpless civilians?
They give me orders, get them to the camps. Well, by God, I'll do it. And I'll keep on doing it until...
Until Valhalla crashes down around your head. Not the twilight of the gods, but the death of monsters. Shall we drink to the death of monsters, Eichmann?
Get out of here, Wallenberg. Your charm wears thin.
I cannot consider this conversation as private. The Vatican and the Red...
To hell with them! Wallenberg. I'll do you a favor.
I'm open to offers.
I'll find a train for your heroes for 750,000 francs, made payable to me personally. You can take a few hundred Jews anywhere you want.
And the others?
They remain.
I'll consider it. Good day, Colonel. Thank you, Major.
Wallenberg.
I want that Jew lover dead before the day ends.
We thought that you were
Sonia!
Sonia?
I'm really quite all right.
Oh, the doctor's coming right away. You won't be riding that bicycle of yours for a few days.
I don't know. Why not?
Colonel Eichmann, please. No, I'll need it until Vilmos gets us a new car.
He thinks you should go to hospital.
Colonel Eichmann, your driver did an excellent job on my car.
However, I was not in it.
Not in the car.
Perhaps next time. Huh?
Dieter! Dieter!
What do you want, Colonel?
I'll tell you what I want. I want you to start marching the Jews. And you can march them until they drop.
This time I will tolerate no delay.
Come out, everybody!
Come out. Come down, please.
Everybody get dressed. One warm coat, one pair of shoes, and one valise. No one is exempt. Don't be frightened. You are being loaned to our German ally for work on behalf of Hungary. By order of Prime Minister Salashi, you must obey.
Mama, I have school.
Shh. Hello. Hello, operator. Operator, I need 78900. Operator. Put on your coat, Yoshi.
You got my teacher. You got my teacher.
Come out, please.
I'm a Hungarian citizen. You have no right.
Please, we must have everything. Quickly. We'll be here all day. All watches, eyeglasses, jewelry, everything you have. Please, it's for the best.
What are we going to do?
I need to see.
Hey, we have Swedish papers. Huh?
You're not allowed to do this.
Wait.
What's the matter? You don't like it? Get on with it.
Papa, when will we come back?
Move! Hannah! I'm going to get her. No! They're taking her away.
I said no! This is Eichmann's work. None of that Hungarian sloppiness. They're going to clear the city out.
Come on, a little walk will do you good. That's the Swedish flag.
Let them blow their Jewish noses in it.
Follow them. Get word to me where they're headed.
Where are you going?
Wallenberg. He needs to see me.
Oh, why bother? I thought he was just another goy.
Vilmos, you won't believe what I found. Fresh carrots, fresh onions, fresh potatoes. Fantastic. Throw them all in. Nice to see you. Welcome to our restaurant. I hope you're enjoying your food. Yes. Good, there's plenty for all, don't worry.
SS Randall. Go to the house on Venture Street, number 47, basement.
Good, good. Eat all you like. There's plenty, always plenty.
SS Randall. Venture Street, number 47, basement.
Wallenberg, somebody told me you wanted to talk.
Who are you?
You tell me.
Shepiporka, Branislaw, birthplace Krakow, in Budapest as registered alien, religion Catholic. Perfectly acceptable. As you can see, we're also feeding the sisters.
I'm not here to eat. I'm Teichholz. This is all lies, except the part about my being Polish.
Teichholz. You're with the Wada. I hear you're good. But, difficult.
Did you get your head busted fighting with the partisans in Poland? Did you have to come to this country illegally like me?
I'm impressed. That's why I sought you out.
Why should I do anything for you? Wada's doing fine by itself.
Indeed it is. But we're overlapping in certain areas. With your printing business in particular.
Who in hell are you to complain about our passes? Do you know how many lives we've saved with them?
Oh, hundreds. Nevertheless, you and I are beginning to overlap. It's causing problems for people carrying our passes, and we're saving thousands.
That's your claim.
That's the truth. So redirect your hostility, if you will, toward the enemy. I'm on your side.
What you want from me, Wallenberg? Not that I'm delivering.
I want access to the Wada's underground bunkers, Mr. Teichholz. And you damn well better deliver. Because if you don't, every one of these people will be rounded up with the rest of the Jews in Budapest and sent off on a death march that will have no survivors.
I tell you what, I got room for about 300.
1,000, and make room.
I'll make room. Shake hands.
1,500. Sei mir gesinnt.
Sei mir gesinnt?
Arrivals will proceed to the waiting area inside the gate. Keep your belongings close to you. Find a comfortable spot once inside, if you please. And stay quietly until you receive further instructions. I repeat, the new arrivals will proceed to the waiting area inside the gate.
Please, I'm an employee of the Swedish legation. I must call my office.
Mama, I'm late for school.
Move, move! Mr. Langfelder, who drove you here, will be waiting for you on the street.
How can I thank you and Mr. Wallenberg?
There's no need, madame. Good night and good luck.
Good night.
There.
Yeah.
Tell me something. Do you ever miss those carefree Scandinavian days?
Yes?
I don't. Isn't it curious? They're all a blur to me. Full of contentment, but it's as if they never touched me.
Perhaps nothing ever did before, Al. You find yourself here. I'm sorry, but I must not allow your obsession to ruin what's left of my marriage.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You needn't apologize for leaving.
Well, you have that sort of effect on people.
My secret weapon. We hit rock bottom today, Per.
Yes.
March us again. My God. What are we coming to?
Get some sleep.
Welcome to my sitting room.
Thank you. I'm sure Mr. Anger imagines all kinds of things, seeing me here at this hour.
I promised to disabuse him in the morning.
I came to tell you that your life is in danger.
I know that.
Not only from Eichmann. Salashi also. And I wanted you to know that Gabor tried to stop the marchers from starting again.
Then you came here to plead your husband's case.
You are a neutral witness. You might be asked to testify.
But you could have told me that on the phone.
Yes. But the climate is worsening, as you predicted. And I wanted to be sure that I saw you again. To tell you these things directly.
What things, Lisa?
That Gabor is not an evil man.
Or simply misguided.
I am still carrying our child.
I don't need reminding.
I was not admonishing you.
Then what? What other things, Lisa?
I am here because it was impossible for me not to be here.
You are the most beautiful woman I have ever known. And if I take one step toward you, I will forget why I came here in the first place.
I must leave.
Leave. This is not the safest place.
But the warmest. Monsignore Rota told me something this afternoon that moved me very deeply. He said the Nazis' greatest victory was convincing the Jews that they were doomed. But that you changed that for thousands of them.
What does a clergyman know about the real world?
Learn to accept the compliment, Raoul. When it is given with love.
All attention! Attention! You must stop trying to get special treatment from our attendants here. Cries and
I am hungry, Mama.
Shh, Yoshi. They'll feed us soon.
We said it could never happen to us. We were Hungarians and proud of our country. The people wouldn't let it happen.
Maybe the work camp won't be so bad, Papa.
Oh, yes, the work camp.
Any inconvenience you may undergo
the gates. Hurry up there.
You must not exaggerate your problem.
All right, Jules, come on. Get moving. Up, on your feet. Up, you're moving.
Who are you? Fodor. Special intelligence. From Chapel. I was sent here.
I never seen you before.
Read! That's right.
Can you hear me?
You want to stay here? You must move. You must move. Come. You're going for a walk.
Mama, if I miss school, would the teacher be angry?
Of course not, sweetheart. We're only going a short way.
Why you cry, Mama?
I am tired.
Will Mr. Wallenberg come?
Yes, my little one. He'll come. He'll come. Up.
Have your back. Run the line. Just a short walk from here.
Anna, you must promise me when this is over, your music lessons. You have talent.
Don't talk, just move. No questions. Come on. Come along. We know where you're taking it. Get it moving. Move faster, man. Have to carry it. No, move faster, I say. Can't move a shot. Come, come. On the line. Nobody moves out of the line. Hurry up.
I'm going to drag you out.
I won't go without my father.
I knew you were no good. You see, Hannah, I won't.
He's not with them.
Listen, we can run. He can't.
You're crazy.
You're going with me.
Hannah! Hannah, don't leave!
What is men doing?
Papa, I'll kill him.
They kill us if we don't run.
Get it!
Who are you? Intelligence. I got, ID card.
Go to the house on Pedley Street, you know it. Good luck.
Sir, they've cleaned out 4 buildings in Buda.
What?
One of ours, one of the Swiss. They won't exempt anyone. And Tycho said to tell you that the march has begun and they have trains waiting at Hegge Shalom.
To take the Jews across the border. It's happening. Death march.
Sonia's building's empty. She and the boy are gone.
What? Police or SS?
I didn't ask.
Didn't they respect our flags?
Apparently not.
Stand! Once they get the Jews out of Hungary, they're doomed. At least here, I have some bargaining power.
The Russians?
Well, so long as I can threaten these savages with the Red Army, we have a chance. Like all murderers, they're cowards. Lutz, Wallenberg, do you have the report also? Yes, tens of thousands of them. Sick, dying, starving. Yes, a massive rescue operation. Trucks, food, clothes, medicine.
Before we shoot you. Come on, move, move, move. Come on, old man. Right. Get moving.
You don't need to hit. Don't need to hit me.
Stay away. I do it. Just stop the hit. Come on.
I do it, I'm up.
Get away from there. Stand right. Hurry up. Train's waiting for you. Can't you forget about your things for once?
Shall I stop, sir?
No. We can try to stop this only at the trains. Drive on to the station. Herr, what does our Christian faith tell us about these Nazi scoundrels? Who are they? What shaped them?
I'm no theologian.
Perhaps we are witnessing the death of God himself.
Train is ready for you. At the end of the road. Come on. Keep that line tight. We'll all get in the train. You'll find out where you're going. Stop dragging your feet, come on. You're tired too. Go on, keep moving up ahead there. Move ahead. Don't lag behind at the back. You. On you, come on. Get away from that car! Keep away from that! Go here! Get away! It's nothing to do with you! Off the road! Off the road! Let them through! Don't speak! Get away from the car! You!
The main thing is statistics.
Too many died after they got here, before we could load them.
You are to take back the pregnant women and the sick.
My orders are otherwise, Major.
I want live bodies on the train.
Gentlemen, we are
On the
arguing
train.
whether Jews should die on the
He's got
train
a
or on the road to Budapest. What's the difference?
The useless ones don't go.
Look at
him. Shoot them.
You heard
Or
what I
hang
said.
them for all I care. The sick ones don't go.
I kill you all with my bare hands!
Come on, you two.
You with the beard.
Let me call Budapest. I'll get a clarification from Minister Weiner.
You do that. How did we end up on the same side with all the garbage of Europe? Statistics.
Where is Schultz?
No, please.
Get on the train!
Come on, on your feet. Your feet. Nobody touch the blanket yet. Get away from here.
Berency.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sure. Vilmos, get me some whiskey, cigarettes, and 3 packets of money.
You want me with you?
Let's see. No, you and Charles do everything you can to stop the trains from leaving. And Per, write down the names of people without passes, fill in the blanks for the young and strong ones. Wait one. Colonel Ferenczi!
Oh, the Swedes!
What a nice reunion, Colonel. Christmas is upon us. I thought we might celebrate early.
Celebrate?
To warm the hearts of your splendid policemen, huh?
Thank you. Thank you.
So this fellow, this Foreign Office chap, he asks, how can Hungarian Jews become Swedes overnight? And I said, didn't you know the Swedes are the lost tribe of Israel? These Jews are going home.
Going home? That's a good one. Stockholm, the New Jerusalem, huh?
Yes. I said it's been proven by measuring skulls and matching fingerprints. The Swedes are descended from King David. The royal house of Sweden has Jewish roots. Our constitution is based on the 10 Commandments. And now for the real Christmas, huh?
Dollars? American dollars? What do you want from us?
You know what I want, Colonel. You all know what I want.
Please, let me help you with the boy. You come with me.
Leave this to me.
I've got my orders.
Leave the child alone. There are people here who are Swiss citizens.
Get them out of here.
There are many people here with Swedish passes.
Stop! Stop! Keep those doors open! Stop! Are there any Swedish protected people here? Take these. If so, come forward at once!
You are firing!
Let them get away with that. Get those men out of here.
Take these. Pass them out.
Close those boxcars.
Stop!
You have to
Stay
move
back!
the
Hold secretary of the Swedish legation. If you have a pass, or if you have lost one, step forward at once. Get off the trains at once. Joseph? Mrs. Korn. Mrs. Korn of the legation.
Please.
Vilmos!
I'll take her.
Take her to the car.
Let me have him. Come on, my
Please.
boy.
He's very ill.
Get him down.
Anyone with a pass, step forward.
Take your filthy hands off him. Mr. Wallenberg is a diplomat.
Berency, our agreement!
Stop! Leave him alone! I have made an arrangement with this man. Sergeant.
We have passes. Raise your hands!
Raise your
What's a
hands.
handful of Yitzhaks?
It does not matter if you have lost it. You are here in the ledger.
You have the full protection of the King of Sweden and the Swiss Republic.
Ah, Mr. Schubert, I know you have a pass. Mr. and Mrs. Joseph. Yes, yes, I gave you passes myself, I remember. Harry, what's your name? Uh-huh. Yes. Her name is in the book.
The sweet bribes you get, Ferenci.
You'll get your share. We'll give him 400 yids. Can't take all of them.
Rabbi. My friend Rabbi,
Mendel.
Rabbi Mendel, yes, I know. Yes, I know you have a past. You have sisters in Sweden, correct?
My family over here. My son, my daughter.
Yes, your children. Get up, please. You are protected. Get up. These are the rabbi's children. Release this man at once. Is there anyone else? Anyone else? Raise your hands. Speak up. I'm sorry. I can take only so many, so I must take the young. Forgive me.
Forgive you. I pity you.
Get back in line. Yes, dear lady. Pity me.
Close the car door! The train is about to leave!
Ferenci!
Yes?
Ferenci, open those doors! Open them!
Can't do that.
We have food and medical supplies on the truck, and we'll distribute them. There! Vimosh! See that all our 400 are safely on the truck!
Sonia, we'll find a doctor.
Get the people on! Close the doors! Get out, Speed! Go home, Speed! Move the train! Close the doors!
Home before dark, as I promised.
We are most grateful, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're safe now, Sonia. You and Joseph will be happier here with my orphans, and tonight we'll light the Hanukkah candles, huh? Sonia. Sonia. Oh, no. Oh, no. Give me the child. Sonia, give me the boy. Give him to me.
Sonia, give him to...
Very good. Come down to your presence.
Raoul, I am being exiled to Italy.
All passengers leaving for Milano, please board the train immediately.
The official reason given is for my own security. I leave tonight on the train for Merano. My family's home. I shall remember you always.
A Franz Josef suite. Nothing is too good for the wife of the foreign minister. Now, if the Allies cooperate by not bombing the rail lines, we will be grateful.
The Allies are not deporting me, Gobble.
That is a minor interruption. You will be rejoining me before you know it.
Perhaps. In the meantime, at least, I will be with my family.
You see to it they provide you and our baby with every comfort.
I have enjoyed far too much comfort while others have. But you, Gabor.
Come now. No more of that.
All visitors must leave the train. Departure is 1 minute.
Goodbye, my beloved. My little Liesel will bear our child. God bless you both.
Goodbye, Gabor. Raoul! Roses in the winter.
It took some doing.
But the train is on the way.
I'm an old hand at bribing conductors. Vilmos is waiting for me at the next stop.
How clever you are.
Shall we drink? To your safe and pleasant journey?
To your safe and pleasant life.
You've made it more than pleasant. You've restored my faith, along with a handful of others. But mostly, Lisa, it was you who helped me with the least to gain.
The least to gain. Oh no, Raoul. I have been rewarded beyond words. Now I am abandoning you.
Well, what choice have you? Saloshi would have had you arrested.
I should have made him do it. I should have. You would have.
I'm not bearing a child.
Oh, dear Raoul. How difficult it is for you to acknowledge what you have done. What you continue to do.
Never enough, never soon enough. In matters of this kind, timing is all.
In all matters.
We're not doing so badly, are we? A vintage year? A deep friendship.
Much more than friendship.
Yes. Much more.
They said I was your spy.
My beloved spy.
Shall we ever meet again?
Wherever I am, we will never stop meeting. Shall we retire to the library? Please, come sit where it's more comfortable. Cigar?
Sure.
Genuine Havana. And why not? This is an occasion, huh? Our last meeting.
You aristocrats do things properly. You know, gold china, wine from Bohemian crystal, Cuban cigars. All that's lacking is entertainment.
Ah, others have provided that, Colonel. Glorious display of fireworks. Courtesy of the Red Army.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Aren't you frightened?
I'm a soldier.
Out of uniform on the eve of battle. Budapest could fall tomorrow, Colonel. Shouldn't you be at the front, rallying your troops?
It's not become a Swede to mock me. You see, Wallenberg, I achieved my goal. I cleaned Europe up, all but a handful. Himmler couldn't do it. Oh, yeah, he would sit with us over beer and agree that the Jews had to be finished off. But that was with comrades, over beer, you know? But to do it, to really do it, that isn't easy. Himmler.
How many Jews still alive in Hungary?
In the countryside? Not enough to fill a synagogue. Budapest? 100,000, maybe 20,000 of them carrying those damned papers you gave them.
So few. So few. And, Colonel, I ask you to spare them all. Do you hear those guns? The Red Army is less than 2 kilometers away. What can these few Jewish lives mean to you now?
Be honest with yourself, Wallenberg. We Germans acted on what others dreamed about. Philosophers, churchmen, rulers, the forbidden lust of Europe to destroy the children of Abraham.
Colonel, your sense of history is on the same level as your morality. I ask you again, spare these people.
The world will thank us someday, you mark my words.
Ah, there's your thanks. There's your thanks. You're doomed, Heine. You and your whole pack, finished.
Oh, but it was a good road to travel. Power, wealth, blooded horses, the elite of Europe's whores. Not bad for a modest salesman. But you're an aristocrat. You wouldn't understand. When my time comes, I'll go to the hangman smiling.
Colonel, I will do everything in my power to speed your journey.
You're certain the road is still open?
It is, sir. The Russians have cut the others.
You are driving to Vienna?
Yes, sir.
Wisleceni orders are that all children and protected Jews are to be taken to the central ghetto, no exceptions.
Once they're resettled in one place, they're going to be eliminated. No single Jew must come out of the ghetto alive. I expect you to rise to new heights, Major, in order to finish the job properly. Yeah? Heil Hitler!
Heil Hitler! That's it here. That's right. All right, this is the last one. Okay, thank you. Get there, you swine! Who put those doors in? Come on. You don't do this to us! Jewish pigs, get back! Close the door! Hey, put them out in court. Quick, the chains.
Nicky, those are chains. They're locking us in.
No, the Russians are in the city. They'll come in
Those are
time.
German tanks outside. Why aren't they all fighting the Russians?
Just listen. I'm going up higher to get a good look. The street rat will find a safe nest for us yet.
I've changed that, Sonia. Say, my dear Marshal Malinovsky, I greet you on behalf of the Swedish government and extend my good wishes to the Soviet Union. I'm working on a plan for the restoration of normal life in Budapest. I put myself at your disposal and will happily meet with your representative. Sonia, you didn't have to come to work.
Oh, the work is good for me. We couldn't even bury him in the Jewish cemetery. The soldiers, they wouldn't let us go there. We had to break the frozen earth in someone's yard.
I'm sorry.
A child, 8 years old. Who had he offended?
Sonia.
They won't feel sorry for us, Raoul. Ever. They'll laugh at us.
The Arrow Cross and the SS are coming here. They took everyone from the other office. Believe me, sir, we have to get out.
All right, everyone. Another move. Back with our orphans on Venture Street, huh? We can hide out in those tunnels under that old place for weeks. All right, get moving. Do we have any blank passes left?
Yes.
Good. Well, take them, all official seals and stamps, typewriters, files. Well, Vilmos, see if you can find typos. Don't get yourself killed, but we need a diversion in the central ghetto.
Sir.
Ah, some new faces. Welcome to our hotel. And how are you? Feeling better, huh? Good. Where are we?
I propose we name this organization the Wallenberg Institute for Support and Reconstruction. Its purpose, General Malinovsky, would be humanitarian and economic. Search for lost.
Mr. Wallenberg, the savior of the Jews.
Excuse me, sir. My staff and I are very busy.
2 days now, I have been guarding your Jewish orphanage, Wallenberg. I have to atone for my stupidity.
Captain, if you'll just go upstairs.
You are a wonderful man, Wallenberg. I have been less than wonderful. Dreadful, stupid. From now on, you have a Hungarian bodyguard, whether you know it or not.
Wallenberg! Wallenberg!
Hey,
SS-men! Machine gun units! Get off me, you bastard!
All right, tell me.
Eichmann's orders before he left. Shoot everyone. They're moving in on central ghetto. Tanks, machine guns, surrounding your safe houses.
I've got to find General Schmidhuber.
Vilmos! Vilmos!
did you see?
Some guys hanging around.
You can tell me.
I think that they're
I know, my son. I know.
Come, children, time for afternoon prayers. Get your books. You too, Fodor. The Lord doesn't give out marks. I do.
Nicky, go on and pray with them.
What good will it do? Maybe by tomorrow we won't be here.
But our book will remain. God's word will last forever. Come, children, we will sing now. Nicky will join. Page 33. Shomer Adonai et kol ohavav vet kol rashaim yashmid.
No, you can't come in here.
Royal Swedish Legation, official business.
I have strict order. All of these offices were to be cleared out before noon. The files must be burned. We can hang on for 1 day or 2. Start preparing a mass evacuation.
General!
Ah, Wallenberg. I heard you were killed.
General, are you aware of the operation about to take place in the ghettos?
What's he talking about?
Eichmann's orders. Well, the orders are to machine gun 100,000 people today. Men, women, children, infants. Do you understand? This will be your parting gift to humanity.
I wasn't aware of it. Fighting the Russians!
General, there are companies from your own division waiting to move in. I ask you to stop it.
Not my division. Yours? It is true.
I'm told you are a combat officer. A soldier, not a murderer. I warn you, General, if you allow this atrocity to take place, I will personally see you are tried as a war criminal.
You threaten me, Wallenberg?
It is not an idle threat. You will be seen by the world not as a soldier, but as a contemptible murderer.
To hell with him, General. He's been bluffing. He's been making trouble for months.
General, you will hang for this!
Cancel it. Call operations and cancel it. And you call off those old cross pips. You have my personal guarantee. There will be no such action.
Thank you.
Eichmann is a madman, but if we stop now, it's a confession
Silence.
of guilt.
Wallenberg. Wallenberg.
Don't work too hard at saving some necks.
They're going away!
I wish you'd change your mind. The city isn't secure.
Nonsense. I've already made contact with the Russians. Look, Malinowski has sent an escort for me.
But the street's unsafe. They're still fighting.
Well, I have absolute faith in Vilmos. Oh, Père, I've left some money with the minister. Please see that it's used to buy food and medicine for the ghetto.
You can depend on us.
I always have.
God bless you, Père. And you.
Well, I'll be back in a week, making my usual impossible demands on you all.
Good luck, Mr. Bauer.
Meanwhile, Sonia will keep you on your toes, huh?
Maybe Mr. Anger is right, sir. Maybe you should wait.
No, friends, don't look threatening. Good morning, comrades. Sonia. It's going well, huh?
Yes.
I'm only sorry I didn't teach Joseph to smile. Ready, comrades? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Come on, let's get our people out! Bring the bar! Take that! Oh, move that one! Stand back! What's the matter? You want to stay in here? Come on,
Is it possible, Vilmos, that we did make a difference, huh?
Captain. I'm the second secretary of the Swedish legation. I have an appointment with Marshal Malinowski at Debrecen.
Raoul.
What are they doing? My name is Wallenberg. Here are my credentials.
The driver to the truck. You are going with me.
I am in direct contact with your commander.
Come. I have my own orders. Please come.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You realize I have diplomatic immunity? I demand an explanation. No!
Dear, beloved Raoul, after many years of despair and infinite sorrow, we have never given up hope of seeing you again, despite the fact that all our efforts to contact you have been unsuccessful. From other prisoners who have returned and who have shared cells with you, we have learned about your life in prison. However, nothing sustains us more than your thought that it is given to few men to lead a life such as yours. There is a room waiting for you when you return.
On January 17, 1945, Raoul Wallenberg vanished. After repeated requests for information as to his fate, all of which were rebuffed, the Soviet Union announced that he had died in July 1947. No evidence was produced to support the claims, and over the years, reports about him persist from those who claim to have spent time with him in Soviet captivity. I, Per Anger, was Raoul's colleague for 7 months in Budapest. I believe to this day he still may be alive.